All right, good day, everybody. Look at this. We are playing a different game on this channel today. We're going to be playing some Slay the Spire 2. Going to be testing it out for you guys, seeing how things go. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and start a run as the Ironclad. Everything right now is unlocked, a single run with the question mark character. So basically just play the characters and you unlock them. Do we need a tutorial? No, we are Slay the Spire experts here, regardless if I look like it or not. All right. Do I hear music? I feel like I should. Maybe it's just very subtle. All right. So let's see. Which way do we want to go? I definitely want to fight some elites. Ooh, I like the different design here. A little bit more sketched out from the first one, it seems. We get a few to the left. We get 2 to the left, 3 going to the right. So I definitely want to go to the right. How do I draw here? Right click. So like this, maybe. Something around this pathway. Definitely have the option for a shop here, but probably not going to take it. So we're probably just going to do something like that. All right, let's see. What is our deck? I did not take a look at that. Attacks, defends, and of course, bash. Oh, I can just click on this full view upgrade button down there. That's nice. All right. Fighting the good old Nibbit here with his 12 attack. We are playing the Ironclad with the healing of burning blood. So we don't need to worry too much about taking too much damage here. So we can just kind of probably press damage. I'm going to play a little bit aggressive here, I feel. So far, I love the animations, doing 6 damage. He's gonna buff. Or no, he's not. He's just defending. Okay, well, let's just trade off some damage here. So far, the mouse seems a little slow. I might need to turn up the sensitivity here. All right. Feels very floaty. 10 damage here. We have a bash and strike in there. You're just buffing. Ooh, a nice turn timer on the bottom right. I think before in Slay the Spire 1 would show you in the middle. Oh, I thought it's still turn 4. All right. GG. All right, we lost 2 whole health that fight. Not too bad. What do we get here? Set up strike. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength. Not bad. Definitely new card. Tremble for more vulnerability. Seems pretty nice. On top of the bash, that's a lot of vulnerability for a single target. That's a lot of block here that you are trading. I think going for the offensive path tends to be pretty good, at least early on. That's how Slay the Spire 1 was. Not always. I mean, sometimes you would take a defensive card, but I also don't know what this boss does. Phantom. End of the act fighting Phantom. All right, what are we looking at? 8 and 12. This is 2 strength for me, so I feel like this is just 2 kills. So we hit you, kill you, and kill you. What are you? A leaf slime. Small. A twig slime. Showing us some status card additions. That's nice to know when it's a status card versus just something else. I think it was a little unclear in Slay the Spire 1. Look at his cute little eyes down here showing up. I feel like we could probably slow play this one a little bit. Take 1 here. We have another, what? 3 more we can take before we're not healing to full. Is this a kill? No. We just get just block, attack. All right, 15. Lose another 1. We're still positive here. Adding statuses, so it should just be GG. Slime. Oh, it looks like slimes were a little different for the draw 1. Inflame versus anger. Doing damage to all enemies seems pretty good. That's breakthrough, showing the breakthrough of some slimes here. Seems nice. Flame is always a pretty solid choice, though, for Ironclad. So is anger. Just getting the additional attacks. Kind of want to try the new card here. AoE damage is pretty good to get into your deck pretty early on. Although we got a Shrinker Beetle, who is not going to be too threatened by AoE. We do get, it seems like a free turn to attack, so he's going to be strategic and debuff us. What will he do? We are Trunketh, which does what? 30 less damage. All right, that seems reasonable, but I still think we can just attack. Oh, nope. Attack, and that one. So I need to do 7 damage, which is 2 strikes, or a bash and a breakthrough, apparently. So all right, cool. Easy GG. Growing back to full health. We get a fire potion to deal 20 damage to the enemies. Nice. Cinder. Exhaust the top card of your pile. Dismantle. Double if they're vulnerable. Or Iron Wave. I mean, Dismantle seems really good. Hitting twice tends to be pretty strong. Going to be good against elites, presumably. And we get an egg. You spot an enormous shambling beast. Chase off. Oh, okay, I see. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. We get eat for 7 max HP, or get an unplayable Beardonis egg, which could be hatched at a rest site. Gonna be happening pretty soon. We'd have to go through an elite with a unplayable card, but I feel like we have a fire potion, and I want to know what this does. So let's go ahead and check it out. We see at this one. Ooh. All right, heal 9, upgrade a card in your deck for the Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp. See? Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a Sapphire Seed. Aren't those incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legend says that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant it and nourish it instead? You can plant and nourish, which is sown. The first time you play the card each combat, gain 1 energy. So you don't get to use it over and over again, but you do get the 1 mana once. I mean, that definitely seems good. Bash might be a fun one to put it on, especially with like a dismantle. I'm gonna try it on Bash. Kind of turns the Bash into a 1 cost card the first time we draw it. Seems pretty strong going into some elites here. Beardonis, don't we? Uh-oh. Well, hopefully they're not paying attention. Wow, you're doing 16, huh? Typically in elites, it ends up being a damage race, I would think. So I could defend a little bit here, but that would kind of lose the benefit of some of these cards. So I think like set up strike, take the 16. If that's the last damage we take, presumably not, but maybe. We'll end up taking 10 for an elite fight is pretty good. Okay. Bash for the energy, get it back. Dismantle. Sneeze real quick. Do I need to lose 1? I guess the question is, do I want to use Fire Potion? What do we got here? Strike is going to do 12 damage. So if I do that, and then we definitely kill with Fire Potion next turn. All right, let's... Oh, you're 2 vulnerable, so it'd be 9 and 9, 18, which is not a kill. Let's just do that. And maybe there's a chance we just kill without taking damage. Another 18. Oh, get our bash. Okay, cool. So the sown effect is gone now. It's grayed out, so it will not happen. Take another 18. I'll just throw the potion. Easy peasy. What do we get? Block potion, a Vajra for the 1 strength. Straight from Slay the Spire 1. So we have Pyre. Gain energy at the start of the turn seems pretty good. Gain 2 energy at the start of the turn seems even better. Evil Eye, a uncommon. Gain 8 block, 8 if you exhausted a card this turn. 11 solid. It's 22 for 1. And good old Bludgeon here. 42 damage. I mean, I'm not really utilizing the Pyre all that much right now, but I mean, it is a rare card, so let's go ahead and take it. Yeah, I still feel like I'm on a good path here. Ooh, what are you guys? Inklet. They have the slippery effect. The next time they lose HP, it only loses 1. Indeed. No way for me to kill one this turn. I could take off a stack of slippery. They are doing a total of, what, 12 damage to me? So maybe I just go defend. Doesn't really matter which one I use. Go for the one with less. I do have a block potion if things get a little hectic for me. Let's see, what do they do now? All right, more damage. All right, so does this help me get a kill? Where are you at? So I could do like bash to hit you, and that would definitely kill you. And the strike would kill you. So I probably want to hit this guy. So I think if I do that, he's vulnerable. Kill everybody. Do that. Take 3. And then finish the fight. Cool. Thank you, Vajra, for, well, I mean, it probably really didn't do all that much, to be honest, but... All right, we gotta shrug it off, just like a... What are you gonna do? Love it. Like the little wear and tear on part of the card. Makes it look pretty dynamic. Armaments, just putting on some gloves. Trading all cards in hand could be good. I don't feel like any of the upgrades are that good. Or we could go with Stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn, going up to 15. I mean, adding that on with Breakthrough, that gives us a lot of really good AoE. Vajra helping out as well. I think I want to try it out. What do we get here? Oh boy. We can upgrade it, or we can hatch the Birdonus egg. I mean, we took it. Let's go ahead and see what we get. A Bird Swoop. Doing 0 cost 14 damage. Already some good synergy with Stomp, as well as obviously the vulnerable. And we get a bird. All right, a little bird pip accompanying in battle. It looks like this artifact gives you the Bird Swoop card. Not sure if there's any other way to pick it up. If I was worried about my health, I could take a left here, but I still think we're doing pretty good. The Frog Parasite. Giving me 3 statuses and summons something on death. All right, interesting. Well, we just go in for the damage right away and see what statuses we get. All right, Infection. Unplayable at the end of the turn if it's in the hand. Take 3 damage. All right, it's quite a bit. Love the little squiggles on the outside. It looks like they were drawn in paint. All right, and I do think this will... Oh yeah, you just get totally taken down. All right, what do we summon? A bunch of stunned wrigglers. Well, I have this nice AoE card to really take them to task, so that was a very fortunate draw for us. And I hate to tell him, but I do have this other one that does 1 damage, although... What do you guys do? Give me a status card. I mean, I could like just go 1, 2, 3. And I definitely get the kill next turn no matter what. So I think we have 1 setup strike in here. Cool. Can't do anything. I can't play this card. Cool. Easy fight. Didn't need to take that 1 damage. Ornamental Fan. 3 attacks in 1 turn. Gain 4 block. We've seen that one before. Rampage. 9 increased by 9. Nice. Good guess. Flame Barrier to do what? 6? Yeah. That one I think is unchanged. And Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Seems pretty good. I don't want to try out Rampage, though. I know people are kind of Rampage haters, but... Right. Ooh. Bigger chest than before. Normally we would see like our little character design there, but what do we get? Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Plating being at the end of your turn, gain block. And it's reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Okay. Similar to something from Slay the Spire 1. But it does reduce at the end of your turn, which is pretty good. Well, I mean, it's not good that it reduces, but it is a pretty solid artifact. What do we got here? Intends to attack. For 4 times 2. We do get 4 block at the end of the turn. How good is 2 extra mana right now? Honestly, I don't think it's that great. Not yet, at least. I think getting this on will yield us an earlier kill. And I'll go ahead and take the 1 trade here. We gain our 4 block. We full block here. There's like a good chance we just win this turn. Oh, yeah. We like hit that. We dismantle. We ramp. Oh, we didn't even need to stomp. All right. A strength potion looking like some strawberry jam. Thunderclap versus setup strike versus rage. I don't really need setup strike. Thunderclap is it's actually not bad with dismantle. I do kind of like rage, but I don't know. We have some really good AoE synergy. I'm wondering if Thunderclap is like better now. I should check the upgrade for it. Let's see what it is. Can I? Oh, let's view upgrades. All right, so it is still 7, apply 1 to everybody. This is 3. I might just do the bash to get 3 vulnerable. Seems good. Yeah. Nice little cool animation there. 300 gold for the shop seems pretty decent. And who are you? The Bygone Effigy. Having the slow ability here. Okay. Similar to the Stonehead? Statue Head? Whatever it's called. Definitely start with vulnerable. Apply more vulnerable and do damage. All right. What's that? 37 turn 1 seems solid. The journey has ended here, he says. Strike. Strike. Swoop. What did you just do? Played that defend first. That would have helped us out a little bit here at damage. If we're like a little off, we know why. All right. Let's see. 15, 25, 19's 34. But we do increase damage as we play. How much, though? It's going to be an additional 20. So, like, an additional 10% on this is 1. So, that's 11. But really, it's 10. Plus, like, 1, 16. So, 26. And 20% on that's, like, maybe 2. So, 21. I think we win. Okay, yeah. We're so good. Maybe I won in any order there, but... Ooh, Nunchaku. Every 10th attack, gain energy. Love it. All right, more rage, more shrug it off. You do go up to 11 still. I don't really have any block cards yet, and I'm kind of looking for a way to get this pyre to be a little bit more useful. Bloodlighting just seems like more mana for things that I don't have mana for, and I already skipped 1 rage. Let's just take a shrug it off. And... Top versus event. I don't know. Let's save up big money for another shop here. Whoa. Nice little boar in the background with his friends. Cracker Raider, the Axe Raider, and the Brute Raider. What are you doing? Debuff, damage, and buff. Or sorry, damage and shield and 7 attack. Interesting. All right. Well, we got this guy locked dead. Actually... We got most of them dead, right? Wait. They're just all dead. All right, good thing we had that rampage. Battle Trance. Battle Trance versus True Git are kind of things, both of which I want to draw more. Battle Trance, every time we shuffle it, is 4 cards, right? Really 3, because it's, well, once upgraded. 2 on the first draw, and then after that, it is self-replacing, I guess, every time. So it would take 1 draw to draw itself. True Grit allows me to exhaust cards, which is good. But again, I think with Pyre, I want more ways to play more cards at once. So let's go with Battle Trance. All right, double niblets. Well, I'm very good at AoE, so let's see what we can do. I think the standard rule is if somebody is attacking, they're less likely to attack the next turn. So we'll definitely attack the guy in the back there. And then we get our AoE. All right, this is a great turn. 19 damage, not killing you, but we'll do that. Attack you with this. AoE. Win. All right. An energy potion. Whirlwind. We already have a lot of energy. I wonder how Tremble is. I do really like Vulnerable, but I feel between Thunderclap and Bash, it's not really needed. All right, I think that's just a skip. One of the best things to learn about Slay the Spire is skipping is an invaluable option. Well, Trance is more draw. What are you, 10? Click on this button again if I need to. It becomes 15, right? So it goes from 24 to 30 damage. Let's just do Battle Trance. All right, what do we got here? Vanta. He has 9 Slippery, so we have to hit him a bunch, it looks like. He only loses 1 HP, and then after that, he takes damage per usual. All right, so vulnerability, not the most meaningful against this guy. Really, like, chugging a strength potion won't do much. I do like his design. He's very ink oozy with a cool little scorpion tail. Used to own a scorpion, so always a little, what do you want to call it? Sympathetic towards scorpion archetypes. I feel like pushing for Slippery to come off is better than defending. Oh, wait, no, we had the... Okay, good, I didn't defend. I forgot about the plating. All right. Doing... Quick a Shrug's fine, although... I guess I don't get to do that, huh? Now we're taking 11. We're down to taking 1 here. Oh boy. That is definitely a tail coming to hit me. Battle Trance, I know exactly what I'm drawing here. 27. Wow, that is a big number. That's probably the block potion here. I think... Could be wrong on this play. I feel like it's apply the vulnerable, play the pyre, block pot. Maybe some argument for energy potion. I mean, right now we're only taking 15. I think this is fine. All right. From here, we got a rampage finally. What? Oh, bad order. And a waste of nunchaku, but that's okay. I feel like the next time we see a Battle Trance... Oh wait, what did he add to my deck? I'm sure we'll find out here. A wound, unplayable. All right, he just added a bunch of wounds, no biggie. The block, okay, good Battle Trance. Get our Thunderclap, Bird Swoop, Strike. Great. Going for 9 again. All right, tail grows. So it looks like it's the same order. 15. Bat. Breakthrough. Stop. All right. A pretty good chance for us to win on this turn. Maybe. Oh yeah. Cool. Perfect. An epoch discovered, whatever that means. Who knows? Hopefully we'll find out after we 100% win this run. No problem. Giant rocks, you say? There's some all attacks into giant rocks. 16 damage. That is interesting. Demon form giving us strength is kind of cool too. Or we have Thrash. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack, Add it to that card. That's actually kind of cool. So all of a sudden, like, losing HP from breakthrough isn't as bad, although it will start to, or sorry, it'll only affect one person from my understanding. I kind of like it conceptually with Rampage, because we could scale both Thrash and Rampage up. I should have checked the upgrade. What is the upgrade? Going from 4 to 2? Okay. Similar to like a strike, or sorry, a claw upgrade from 1, where it's just like a little boost of damage. Where is the boss artifact? We are at the Hive. What is this? Pathling Light. I think we're just going to go for as many elites as possible. It looks like we have a 2 elite path here. Looks almost like a 3, but we definitely don't have 3. Actually, I have 2 in a couple different ways. The one on the left seems pretty solid. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, a single special path. Okay, what is this? Oh, a visitor. To come in, dear. What can Tezcartara do for you? Upgrade for cards? Kinda cool. Start your turn, exhaust the top card, draw a pile, and gain 1. 1 strength, that is. Maybe if I had more exhaust synergies. I kind of want to click on this golden compass. It's like we know what these two do conceptually, but I want to know what the single special path is. Oh. Oh, interesting. So it's kind of like an optimal setup, because you want to fight 2 elites, right, with some fires in between, but you want to take them at the end so you're fully prepped for them. Right before going into the elite, you get a shop to spend all your money to fully buy potions and kit yourself out. And here we get 2 treasure chests. That's kind of cool. And a bunch of fires. Okay, this is a pretty cool path. And we don't have mana generation. Although we do have Pyre. Bullbug Rock. Bullbug Egg. Okay, a 22 damage turn 1. There's not much I can do. Actually, I can take you out, I think. Well, I know I can definitely take you out. Question is, do I want to... Bullbug attacks are fully blocked to become stunned. Oh, interesting. I should have read that imbalance first. Not that it would really have changed much. I mean, I guess we're only taking 7, thanks to the 4 plating we have here, so that's good. Granted... I'm curious what this looks like. 1, 2, 3. All right, so you should stun yourself. Well, that was convenient. What do we have in here? Bird swoop. What do we draw? Oh, we do get the bird swoop. Swoop. Strike. Thrash. If it hits dismantle, then we hit stomp for free. Cool. All right, we're back to pretty much full health, and we get a fire potion. Havoc, Perfected Strike, and True Grit. Oh yeah, we definitely take an upgraded True Grit here. These are all the same. I love our animation here where he's cutting through some slime or something with a tentacle maybe. All right, well, we only have 1 path. Let's do it. Ooh. Symbiote. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense it's very old and very evil. Approach. Deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. Okay. Kill with fire. Choose a card to transform. Card of any rarity. I mean, we're going with Corrupted to deal 50% more damage. I'm wondering how that works with Thrash, if it, like, adds on top of it. I kind of want to try it out. Or do I? Yeah, I want to try it out. I don't know if it's like off the base or off of the aggregate. So we can definitely do the math. Thunder. Tends to attack for 13 damage. Oh, cool. We get to find out right in a way. All right, so let's go. True a strike. We'll dismantle and we'll play that. So we do 14 damage. And it goes to 21. And we exhausted a 9. So it started with 7. So it would have gone up from 7 plus 9, which is 16. So yeah, I think so. Questionable still. Plus like 1 from Vajra. I don't know. You guys in chat can tell me what's up. All right, and we get the stomp here. Boop. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Block is not removed. And he's stunned if it's all taken away. Interesting. All right, well, let's battle trance, see what we get. Oh, this is all being taken away. I'm sorry, my friend. I should have played that first. Does not matter. Cool. We have a little bit of... Actually, we have some strength gain. But, I mean, right now, we kind of have a Rampage deck going. A Rampage Thrash deck. So we skip. And eventually, we just assume the Rampage into the Thrash. And we're happy. All right, what do we got? Oh, we definitely upgrade Thrash now. 18 damage? Yeah, sure. Let's go. What are you? The Obscura. This enemy intends to summon monsters. Indeed. Oh, finally. I think that was the first Nunchaku effect that actually was positive for us. What are you? Illusion. When it dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Okay. Interesting. Well, kind of. Let's draw. You're doing 6, so I wonder, like, if it's... no, we do Rampage. Definitely double hit you. I'm gonna exhaust a strike. So we take 0 damage here. You're just defending. This guy gets summoned, but we got stronger overall. So then we need to go... Oh, definitely AoE. Hit you. So that will hit that guy. Let's shrug off, though. Set up strike, AoE. All right, and then this guy is toast next turn, almost certainly. Definitely feel like Ascension 0 is pretty easy so far. Such is the life. Whoa, what is this? At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. It's our first power. I like that. Sure. Oh, I wonder if you can get, what is it called? The one you can upgrade multiple times or over and over again? That would be pretty sick. Fighting the Insatiable. I don't know what that is. All right. I kind of want to put aggression into our opening here. Eventually, I want to spend this money. Ooh. Bug Slayer. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty, rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. Insects sensing defeat scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. So, learning the extermination technique. Deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. Okay. Ooh. Deal 10 damage, apply vulnerable 2. All right, these are both pretty solid. I do think we go with Squash. We have a lot of vulnerability and high damage card synergy with Thrash. I see. You wish to learn the Squash technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique. Behold, he boasts while stepping on a giant bug. Very powerful, my man is. All right, next. Ooh, a newly designed chest, all gooey and eye full. Ooh, I like a bag of preparation, starting with 2 additional cards. If we could find like a turn 1 energy source, that would be great. I love this rain. Uh-oh. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there's a sudden torrent of rain, massive gusts of winds buffet you, threatening to end your journey. So we either overcome, lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Well, Guys, squash was kind of cool. So like right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 cards that I definitely don't want to lose. Everything else is like kind of fine. So, you know, I forgot to read. My bad. It's all good. Bronze scales, thorns, return damage. I'm all good with that. It's interesting. I don't know if this is because we chose the singular path, but every event has been an actual event and not a battle, which is kind of cool. Infested automaton. Little defect, bro. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. Oh. A lone automaton still has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. Obtain a random power, obtain a random 0-cost card. I feel like 0 cost is pretty good with what we're doing, but I kind of want to see more powers. Now let's do 0 cost. Bully. Deal 4 damage, deal 2 additional for each vulnerable. All right, well, that would have been nice if we kept the squash. At the slightest touch of the core, you are jolted by electricity. Bzz. You scamper away, feeling altered from the experience. All right, let's spend the 603 gold, please. Ooh, look at this cool little shop. Definitely feel like they might add a little bit more to the background here. Maybe they won't. I don't know. I can't tell if it's like fully the art design they want or if they're going to be adding more. Cool to click off the candles, though. In Slay the Spire 1, there's a lot of background stuff you could click on. Membership card is here. I mean, that's an easy pick. All right. What do we got? Fairy in a bottle. Oh, yeah. That definitely looks like a fairy. Gain that at the end, or gain at the additional 3. All right. Radiant Tincture is pretty cool. And Power Potion. Cool. Fisticuffs to gain damage equal to block dealt. The Gambit. Gain 50 if you take unblocked attack damage as combat die. Dang. Okay. Similar to, what was the one? I'm so rusty on knowing my Slay the Spire cards, but the one that gave you 40 panic button, that gave you 30 block, and if you couldn't gain block the next turn, but definitely a little different. Feel no pain. I'm assuming you're still 4 block. Well, definitely removing a card. I think I can be confident in removing at least 1 strike for now. Upgrade 2 random skill cards. Probably fine. I mean, most likely a defend. Maybe I should have removed the defend. Probably not actually worth clicking on it then. The war paint. Whenever you shuffle, draw a card. I think that's pretty decent. And we do have some exhausting happening, right? You and you. Yeah, we can definitely do a Feel No Pain. I mean, Feel No Pain was great in Slay the Spire 1. You know what? I'm going to just take a Shrug It Off and probably call it a day there. Again, we do have the additional mana from Pyre, which I could maybe upgrade at some point here, but... And what are you? 3 times 7. All right, Book of Stabbings. Infested little brother here. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 daze into your draw pile. Interesting. Shrug it off, and let's go ahead and do Thrash. Ooh, we get 2. Okay, interesting. But in theory, Thrash should go back to the top of my deck, or... Oh no, I guess it could pull a strike, right? Oh, thank you, Bronze Scales. Forgot about you. All right, well... Draw 4, you're doing 18 damage. All right. Nothing to... Why, can I just win here? What if I drank a Strength Potion? We get a lot of mana this turn. I really don't want to do the math. Because we hit with this, hit with that, hit with this, hit with this. It seems like a lot of damage. I'm going to drink the Strength Potion. This is totally a vibes-based decision. $13. All right. Yeah, we definitely needed the strength potion. We got the exact kill. Hey, and we get our next strength potion back. And a sturdy clamp. Okay, up to 10 block persist across turns. So similar to calipers, except it's not minus 15. It's just you get a base of 10. Hellraiser. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it's played against a random enemy? So, the only issue with Hellraiser is that I want my strikes to be consumed by Thrash. Seems kind of cool. I'm going to take it. I'm a sucker for powers. I, again, should have looked up the upgrade. It's 1 cost. Not really worried about that, then. I didn't take that True Grit. Wait, let's play Pyre. Wait, do I need to with this Hellraiser now? No, let's upgrade Hellraiser. What are you? With the little infected prism. All right. First time it takes damage, gain 1 mana. All right. I do like gaining mana. How did you know? You feel no pain. We'll go ahead and True Grit one of these boys. Hit you with that. Hit you there and that. Cool. Taking only 2 damage here. Boy is back. Do a shrug it off. Do another shrug it off. I'll just, well, yeah, well, let's do that and then Thrash. What do we hit? Oh, stop. Cool. Probably should have looked at the mana generation I was going through. Definitely a better way to play that turn. Speaking of a better way to play, this is not a great hand, huh? I mean, we're only taking 2 or 11? Yeah, we only took 11, which I'm not thrilled by. All right. Let's, because Battle Trance is going to draw Hellraiser. So I think we bash Pyre, Battle Trance. We get our Hellraiser. What do we see else? I'm doing it. I'm playing Hellraiser. So we don't draw the card that comes back to our deck. Also, I don't know if I have any more strikes sitting around. Gaining 4 strength, huh? That's going to be a little rough for us, I'd say. Draw that. Shrug it off. Let's go Thunderclap. Bully. Breakthrough. You. Okay, perfect. Wow, not perfect, but good enough. Permafrost. The first time you play a combat, or sorry, play a power each combat, gain 6 block. Okay. Dexterity potion, gain 2 dex. Kind of like the potions I have right now. And I don't need any of that. All right. Just gonna keep smithing here. What do we see? What do we see? And Pyre has not been doing as much as I wanted it to. I'm going to do Feel No Pain. I think it's a pretty standard upgrade path. What do we see here? A good old guy adding 6 status cards to our hand. Just a casual 6. No big deal. All right, let's do our bash. This might be energy potion. Let's do aggression. Let's do this. Let's do Battle Trance and see what we draw into here. We do have our Pyre. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I feel like we got a lot of setup. We got all 3 of our powers on the field. And we get Frantic Escape, which does what? Get further away. Sure. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Sandpit. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. That does not sound like it's part of our plan. Okay, so we need to play the Frantics to get away. Increase it by 1. Does that increase all of them by 1? Hopefully it's just the one that's played. We will find out. All right, hit you twice, play you there. We're taking 16 damage. I'll shrug it off. Let's find out. Okay, so that sand pit increased to 5. Oh, good. Okay, so it's only the one we played. I saw this one. I was like, oh no, we're in trouble. All right, so that's good. And then I think we moved away a little bit. Not 100%. Yeah, I definitely saw us move closer there when sand pit went down, so. All right, Hellraiser, you're up. Draw a card. Bird Soup is pretty good. Getting rid of a strike seems fine. 1, 2, hit that. Okay. I mean, we're on a pretty good path here, although we're inching closer ever so slightly. Good hit. Nice. Okay, but we don't... That's fair. We don't, like, draw more from the strikes. I don't know why I thought that might happen, but I'll definitely play out the stomp to increase the damage of Crash. I do like this shuffle animation where they all go back into the deck. It seems pretty cool. All right, we may be doing some frantic escaping. I just play this one out now. We definitely could have pushed for damage. I don't think I need to. The damage we saw there was not exceptional. We had a chance to play a 2-cost frantic, so. I feel like I have not exhausted that many cards yet. We're gonna True Grit a Bully. We're gonna go ahead and bash, Thrash. Oh wow, that. You know what? I think we're gonna be okay, guys. 16 damage, eh? Yeah. All right, Epoch discovered. Wasn't ever worried. All right, Juggernaut. We know that one. Oh, that I love that art of him just blasting the wall. Start of the turn, lose 1 HP and gain 1 block. Oh man, this is such a cool card too. I love the card art. And of course, Demon Form. I don't think we need the Demon Form. Do I actually take any of these? Juggernaut could be good. I mean, it might just be a few too many powers, but we definitely gain a decent amount of block thanks to Feel No Pain. You know, I'll take it. Maybe a bad idea, but... Glory. Where are we going? A cool little unicorn nose guy. Presumably. 1, 2 elite. We get a shop pretty early on, and then that's it, right? No shop guaranteed at the end. All right, well, we'll take the early shop and be happy with it. All right, what do you do for us? Unicorn Lady, the non-your peppy. I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. Wow. You're looking quite drab here. Let's find something delightful for you to wear. Gain energy at the start. Shuffle 3 days. Okay. Enchant all card rewards with Glam. Oh. Huh. The card is replay once per combat. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards, take half damage from enemies. That is interesting for, like, setup. We are most definitely playing more than 2 or few. That's like if you had Demon Form, you kind of get Demon Form out. Not for free, but like, you play Demon Form, you play a Juggernaut if you somehow, or not Juggernaut, but Impervious, if that even exists, and you're like totally golden. This actually kind of works too. You get the additional days just because we have the Feel No Pain, but Glam sounds pretty sick. Now, I don't know how many card rewards we're going to be taking, but you never know. Ooh, some scrolls. What do you got? Paper cuts. Whenever it deals unblocked attack damage, deals 2 max. Ooh, don't like that. Okay, this may be the attack potion. Ooh, definitely the attack potion. I don't really like any of these. I guess we'll take a pummel. All right, and then are we blocking all this? I don't think we are, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's hit you, and then let's do that. Definitely don't want to lose max attack damage here. Or health, I should say. Right. Oh, you're all just dead, huh? That was easy. A fight with high stakes. I'll take the Iron Wave. It's upgraded, and we do have the Juggernaut. And we have our shop. What do we got? Whenever you enter a question mark, heal 4. Decent, I guess. Petrified Toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. What? Enchant 3 cards with sharp 3. Increase damage by 3. Ooh, I like that. You can buy all those. I might just do that. Oh, wow. Stratagem? Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it, put it in your hand. Oh, man, I like that, too. Number of cards played this combat. Oh, wow. Golden Axe is awesome as well. Well, let's start with the simple remove, although strikes are pretty solid. What if I'm going to get rid of a break. Maybe a hot take here. Oh, wait, I get to choose which ones it is. That's kind of cool. But I can't choose... Can't choose Bash or the Thrash because they already have upgrades on it. Interesting. Okay. Definitely Stomp. Definitely Rampage. And let's do Dismantle. So that's just a 3 damage increase on those. I definitely want to take a Petrified Toad to see what a potion-shaped rock is like. Golden Axe. I think Stratagem's pretty sick too. What's Fight Me? I see it's on sale. 2 strength, enemy gains 1. I don't think I really need that. I'm gonna do Stratagem. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. And then what are our upgrade density looking like? A little bit more upgrade density. I don't think I'm gonna take it. Let's just take an attack potion. We could take it. Oh, actually, wait. Hold on. I can do a skill potion too. Perfect. That should get us through these fights. We don't have a guaranteed shop coming up. I can just take combats as well. Who are you? The Devoted Sculptor? Okay. An 8. I'm gonna do Stratagem and I'll do Feel No Pain. Just your standard setup turn. This guy will never get that strong, right? Okay, Ritual 9. Gain 9 strength at the end of the turn. Well, I may have overcommitted a little bit here. Bully Strength. Well, how much damage are you doing now? 21. All right, this is gonna go great. Do that. Hit twice. And shrug it off for a full block. Ugh. It's doing what, 30 damage next turn, presumably? Okay, let's do... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Juggernaut. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Well, it works if I hit strike. Nice. But I think I just, well... No, I definitely win next turn, but I could also just do this. Presumably, let's see. Don't skip. I have Juggernaut down? I do, so it's gonna be 521. So I think I need this one. Okay, definitely good. We're so good. Easy peasy. And we get a Liquid Memories. Card from the discard pile, put it into the hand. Unrelenting, deal 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. That's pretty awesome. All right, we're just taking combats here. We have the Glam ability. Oh, dude, Axe Bots. They're doing like the little wind up that the buff guys from the previous game did. When killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. Oh, okay. Interesting. Juggernaut. Easy game. Let's go. Wonder if they keep the strength. I mean, we'll find out, but definitely feel like I may have too much setup in this deck. But we trust in the process here. We're taking a lot of damage. That's Ironclad, though, for you. Yeah, definitely a few too many powers, but speaking of, all right, perfect. So this is replay 2. Probably actually want to do it on you. Okay, and then I can set up strike. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. That's okay. Well, let's not talk about how that worked. Actually, I probably should. So basically, the second unrelenting uses up the attack thing. So, oops. That's fine. All right, and it doesn't look like they get the strength. So that's fine. All right, unrelenting is back. So let's do that. Nice, another one's in. Stratagem is here. Play this. Feel no pain, and we'll go ahead and hit that guy. Shrug it off for fun. The Shrug It Off did 5 damage, so. Also, is it time to do fast mode? I feel like we can. Get our Thrash. We have our Battle Trance. Okay, so we definitely do this to you. We hit our strike. Great. We're going to draw 1. Then we're going to draw 4. I get to put a card on top. We'll put Thrash on top. Draw our strike. Hit you for a bunch. Bird Swoop. AoE. True Grit. You. Alright, so it's looking good. Once we get set up, we really do rock them. Speaking of rocking them, rock'em sock'em robots or something. Vulnerable potion. Ugh. Wait, what? Replay 1 on offering. Huh. Deal 16 at the start of your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. Replay 1. That's kind of cool. Rage is interesting too. I mean, we just take an offering, right? Let's do it. Vulnerable. I feel like a vulnerable potion might be better here. Who are you, you little mecha knight, driving your armored robot guy? Love to see it. All right, so True Grit, a strike. Let's Battle Trance, see what we get. We did get the Hellraiser, which is kind of interesting. I'll play Hellraiser, I think, versus Pyre versus Aggression. You know what? I don't want to be stingy with our potions. Right, so we do have the Hellraiser. Get Artifact on him. Oops. My bad. Boy. Man, yeah, not having additional... Whoa, burn. That is a lot of burns, my friend. Not feeling so hot right now. Okay, we do get this offering, though. Right, we played all the strikes, and now I have no cards in my hand. We do have the Juggernaut, though, right? Yeah, we do have Juggernaut up, so we go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna lose 12 HP, but we're gonna, like, draw a lot of stuff here. 4. Rampage, Stomp, Swoop. play that. All right, and we almost block everything here. He's adding 4 more. Probably want this. And that, and then we hit twice. Oh, maybe that was just a kill. I mean, 8 damage should be pretty easy. Perfect. Although, I guess I took damage there. Liquid bronze, pair, getting more health back. 8 block, apply vulnerable too. Okay. Yeah, I definitely take that. Again, kind of over bloating the deck. But what are you gonna do? Definitely offering. Draw 5 cards. What do we see as one of our last? Acabecco. 8 vigor. It's pretty much 8 strength that just lasts for the... Wait, have I... Does this work need a potion slot? Am I crazy? Oops. Tinker, I totally forgot we took this out. I need to see. I feel like I use a potion, then always get it back. Potion-shaped rock. All right. Navigating through all the endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Yes, hi, hello. You look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my next atrocity device. How about it? Accept. Let's create a custom card. Let's make an attack. Hit 2 times. Whenever you play this card, the enemy loses 2. I mean, we're definitely hitting 2 additional times. Phew, well done. This is for you. Now get out of here and slaughter. Little did you know, the scientists went on to create hundreds of weapons, resulting in several thousand deaths within the Spire. Hey, we're going to be adding to that pool, so... Who do we see here? Ooh, some boys. Okay. I'm going to drink this. What do we do here? 15 damage, debuff. I don't like being debuffed. And 6 attack and block. All right. All things. What do we draw into here? No AoE. Aggression has seemingly been a pretty solid card here. You have the least amount of HP, so I guess I go for you. Rampage, bully. All right, well, you're close to dead. We take 7 so far. All cards are ethereal. Huh. Not the biggest fan of that. Gain 8 block to vulnerable. I'd like to play Stomp. So let's go Bash, Thunderclap. Ooh, Stomp. That's a lot of damage I'm taking. Anything I can do here to stop that? Another Stomp would not kill you. Okay, well, I don't have Feel No Pain down yet, right? That would definitely help. All right, might be losing a little bit of too much health here. Going down to 27 sure feels a little tough. I do kind of want you dead. Okay, Feel No Pain is here. Kind of feel like I need to do this offering. It hurts, but we do win after playing it, so there's that. I don't have Juggernaut on the field, do I? It's in my deck. I'm just gonna not actually. Oh, no, I'm not gonna play anything. We have it Nunchaku set up where we want it. If I draw Juggernaut, then we do just win. Hey, there's Juggernaut. Nice. Cool. Okay. Heart of Iron. 7 plating. Okay, good. We like plating right now. First hand you draw, each combat is upgraded. Kind of sick with Bag of Prep. Second wind is pretty fun. Not the best with replay 1, but I am looking for some block mechanism. We are at 19 health. All right. Crystal Sphere. I predict you'd enter, a raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here, and we must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the crystal sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out a pen and parchment. I don't know what divine means. A debt is in your hand, lose 10 gold. I'm gonna just divine 3 times because I don't know what this means. Oh. Huh. This is kind of cool. How to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tile. Select a small divination or big. Once item is revealed, you receive it, but real some items are dangerous. All right, let's go right in the middle. Boom. Let's go. What's this one? Can I hit that even? No! No, I needed more divinations. All right. We've never died to an elite, right? Attacks for 29. That's a big number there, huh? Let's shrug it off. Feel no pain and thrash. And aggression. And drink? I still try Toad. One day, we'll not have a potion. Okay, you are back, which is good. Let's battle trance here. All right, I do have a second wind, which gets us where we kind of need to be. Yeah. Definitely gonna heal at the next thing, as long as I'm not dead. Let's go ahead and liquid you. Black potion prayer reel. You're a little late, giving us an additional card reward. Ooh, true grit. Let's go. Hey, I need to remember we have permafrost too. Okay, this is a good start. So feel no pain. Taunt. Aggression. Bully. Frog Knight. I didn't even recognize him. I'm all panicked about my health total right now that I'm not appreciating. Ooh. Potion-shaped rock. Let's go. Okay, so it is a potion. Not thrilled about not having the energy here, but we'll take our 2. All right, unrelenting, no thank you. Definitely bash, bird swoop. Do that. And then we get the kill. Perfect. Enemy loses 7 strength this turn. Not sure on those. Lose HP, turn gain 1. It's kind of cool. We do lose HP sometimes. Wait, what? Whenever you lose HP on your turn. Cool. So even if I'm attacking into something with thorns, it would work. I do have like offering, but it's like another power. Really don't want to have to play, so we'll skip. I feel like 7 strength loss is probably better. I don't know what this boss is, and we're definitely resting here. We're not going to get this Toad artifact, but it's fine. All right, and what are you guys? The Torch had Amalgam, kind of cool little chair doing his thing. And the Queen, malicious. Enemy intends to apply affliction on your cards. I don't think I know what affliction is yet. All right, little bird Pip, are you ready to win this fight? All right, stratagem has not been the best item for us to get. I guess we'll just, like, we have a deck that scales up, so I'll work on killing you. Block. I'll save the 20 damage here. I probably should have just used the fire potion sooner, because like getting a consistent additional 15 is like better than holding on to that. Oh boy, what just happened here? The chains of binding. First 3 cards drawn are afflicted with bound. which is only one bound card can be played each turn. Interesting. So how does it work? They double up, although I do want Hellraiser on the field. We're doing 18 to me. All right, yeah, I definitely want that. Bird Soup. Bully. Stomp. Block Potion. Would be nice to maybe save it for when we had Juggernaut on the field, but I feel like getting this guy dead is nice. Speaking of Juggernaut, it is here. You are doing a lot of damage to me, huh? Let's, this could be the Strength Potion. Or sorry, the Fire Potion. Actually, yeah, it kind of has to be the this, I guess. All right, do you resummon something? Let's see. Okay, so those are some numbers. Huh. Well, Iron Wave is here. I'm gonna play a Rampage and then drink that. Okay, and Bash. Maybe should have looked at how that was gonna play out, but you're doing 25. You seem to be doing a lot of damage to me right now. We do have some good stuff coming up. Let's play this. I think it is time. Though I probably do that because we do get a lot of mana here. What do I want to put on top? Honestly, let's go ahead and put on top the fire. I feel like we should be able to get it on the field this turn. A pyre, feel no pain. Thrash to get that going. Stomp. And then let's just true get the Thunderclap here. Would have been nice to get the second wave done, get a little bit more removed, but I think we are kind of like moving in the right direction. Do Battle Trance. Draw 4. Hit strike. Hit you. Swoop. Thresh. Right, what do we draw? That's 50 damage. Okay, stomp. Panic throw you. Boy, and you died a spikes. Nice. Oh, dude, what a lovely way to end it. Oh, I also did not notice that they gave me 99 of those 4 turn ago. But it's fine. We won. GG. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that first run. What do we unlock here? You. So the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Threaten him. Enemy. Kill. Proceed. What? All right, good old similar to Heart. You've dealt 1,280 damage to the Architect, adding to the 291 million damage from all who have faced him. Continue. Elites killed. What do we unlock here? 17 unlocks. Let's see. 60 new cards, 3 new relics, 32 new enemies, and 5 new epics. Huh. Well. What does that all mean? Everybody, let's find out. Proceed. Meow. Getting a single run to unlock this. The reopening. Rise champion again. So now I guess we get a visit from Meow. There it is. Look at that. Cool. Oh. 5 more. Waiting to be revealed. What's this one on top? The Silent. The fog has rolled in. News of the Spire's reopening makes its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Awesome. That's going to be fun. What else do we have over here? Whoa, even more came. Cool. Ironclad, The Pact, Chapter 1. Oh, the art. Placeholder. Nice that they tell you which one is placeholder. Between the Ironclad and the Valley Guard, driven by an ambitious Ironclad adventurers, forbidden boundaries, and bargains with the Sacred Devil. Continue. Potions unlocked. Blood potion. Soldier stew. Exhaust any number of cards. The Soldier stew is interesting. All cards containing strike at replay 1. Blood potion is pretty standard. Rage cannot be tamed. Ooh, Ascension difficulties unlocked. Nice. Beat Act 2. What do we get? This is definitely not placeholder. Strength surges. The flames of the demonic pack course through his blood, cut and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All the Ironclad enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclads. Ironclad? Where is everyone? Red Skull, we know and love. Paper Frog, of course. And the Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength, double it. Ooh, cool. 2 more. What do we get? The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Molten Fist. Double the enemy is vulnerable. Cool. Ooh, Cruelty plus Paper Frog seems pretty sick. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable. Oh, okay, cool. So just the vulnerability pack is pretty sick. And oh, look at that. We have so many more. It's this first one. Kingdom Opus. Avoid nothingness. But then the world came into existence. It turned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Breon, a mere speck in this universe. They say a great story about a spire took place there. Some fun little cards. Every 10 cards you gain energy? Cool. At the start of your turn, transfer 1 card in your hand. Kinda sick. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Okay. Alright, these look fun. And even more room has been made. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Alright. Is that the timeline? Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. The concept of the timeline's pretty cool. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here on the first run. You will see another run here shortly. So, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.